So, the original idea for the film was a little different. James and I had this notion to create an elaborate kind of Shakespearean epic, and it was just gonna like kind of poke fun at the genre and that whole style of doing things, and it was gonna follow this trio of like adventurers or like fortune seekers, and on their quest they like encounter all these various pitfalls, and at one point Drew's character encounters this evil sorcerer, right? And the sorcerer curses him. He puts a curse on him. And, well, actually, Drew's gooned. And the sorcerer's just like, gooned! You know? And Drew just turns, like, boom, just turns into this slimy, gross little goon creature. So we were gonna make Drew dress up in this green morph suit and everything, and his head would be exposed, right? But we would paint his head and face just entirely green. And, Drew started to be concerned about the morph suit being a little too tight on him, like around the area, right? And James was really insistent that the morph suit was tight, right? And that, you know, raised tensions. And after a while, Drew just started to panic as he realized we were closing in on him with this goon thing, and we were really going to make him dress up. And basically, Drew was a nerd about it, and we had to nix the whole thing.
Hey, I've got some things to say, and I just wanted you to hear them, and I hope you understand. But, I don't know, I just feel like I've known you for so long, since like the 5th grade, and you're always really easy to talk to, and you're really compassionate, and you actually listen to what I'm saying. And, I'm sorry if it's weird to hear, but, I love you, Drew.
Aren't we supposed to be working on the project?
It's whatever. Reginald's still working on the script.
That's why I came here. You said we needed to work on the film.
We'll do it later. We can just hang out for now.
So when did you start filming?
Well, this is one day, Sam and Ben and Drew...
I can't say Sam, sorry.
Yeah, that's what it was typed as.
I know. I forgot about that.
Yes, it was this one day, Reginald and Ben and Drew all came over, and we just kind of all looked over the script. And I don't think we really got much done, except this one bit of dialogue, but I think we made connections.
Alright. So, are you gay?
No.
So, after we cashed the first project, we started working on something else with Reginald Gupta, and we were acquainted with Reggie and everything, but we might have misjudged his personality a little bit. He actually wrote the script for us. We didn't even help or anything, and outcome was his vision, I guess, and it was basically about this group of high school guys who were all bummed out and eccentric and everything, and, well, I mean, they decided to form a suicide pact. And I liked the idea, and I encouraged it, which I kind of regret now, because as we started the actual filming, we started to think that Reggie might have wanted us to kill ourselves. Like, actually kill ourselves.
You think gay people go to hell?
What? I mean, I don't really think there is a hell.
Do you believe in God?
I don't know. What do you think?
Hey, yo, Reggie. You can't record anything. Your phone says it's, no more storage in your camera roll.
Well, things like this are the reason everything I do is futile, and it makes me wonder if my art is even worth my time. You all don't seem to think so. It's a minor inconvenience, yeah, but aren't the little things what add up to be colossal, to be overwhelming? That's what's so respectable about suicide. It's like a rebellion, making the informed decision to stop living.
You know, we actually may not have gotten anything filmed that day.
You know, I think Reggie might be a little too into our whole filming thing.
I don't know. I just think he's serious about his art.
And he just doesn't like it being interfered with.
And we're not supposed to call him Reggie.
Okay, well, his art is weird nonsense art, and he acts like you and me and Drew are only there to help him in getting his weird delusional vision of success. And this whole focus on the suicide pact thing weirds me out, man.
We're all kind of weird.
So what about James?
Well, he's an interesting guy. I mean, he's nice enough, but we talked a lot. He's someone to talk to.
Can I get some help with this?
No.
It's a universal contradiction. Everything is connected, but none of it matters.
After we finished the first couple of scenes, things got a little tense. And that made things way worse for me. I was having these almost depressive places, mostly because of Drew, but it's not his fault or anything. It just sucks. Like, life generally is this massive and frankly malevolent entity, and all it wants to do is screw you over so many times that choke on your own shame.
Am I in frame? Am I in shot?
Alright, stop. Drew, stop moving.
Okay, so this is where I kill myself?
Yeah, your character's suicide is what inspires the pact later on. Try to get into the character a little bit more. Try to be more emotional. Can you guys move over? You're in the shot.
Do you not trust us to stay out of frame?
I trust you. I just don't think we need to risk it.
You know what I think, Reggie?
Reginald.
I think that if you're so into it, you should just do it. Kill yourself. Like, dispense with all the make-believe, man. Just nut up and do it. Yeah. I mean, I've definitely said things or done things that I regret now. But everybody has moments that they wish they could do over, but can't change the past, man.
So we haven't gotten much done with the project, have we?
No, not since I overdosed and died in the woods.
Yeah. Do you feel dead?
Kind of.
Feel you there, man. I mean, I get where you're coming from. I understand you not wanting to. I'm just saying I get how you feel, you know, like about how everything is diseased, and if you're actually a good person, it kind of forces you to like be suppressed by everyone else. Because you can want something so badly and never get it, just based on who you are. It's all rigged against us. It sucks.
I've never believed the cynics. There might not be one sole meaning in life, but there are infinite meanings in every individual material thing. Everything is intricate and beautiful. You just have to look closely. Life is good, existence is worth it, but you have to give it a chance.
Hey Ben, it's James. I just wanted to call and tell you that I don't think it's your fault what happened with Reggie, and I don't think you should blame yourself, because that was still his decision, you know? I mean, we're getting closer and closer to a world that thinks that we should be responsible for people's reactions to us, and I don't know. I've never really thought that was true. I mean, I can identify with Reggie in, like, a pretty personal way, in that I want to die a lot. And the difference between me and Reggie is that I recognized that the problem was that I wanted to. You know? And Reggie just saw living as the problem. And I don't know. He decided that that was his best solution, and I don't think that that's your fault. Alright, peace, man.